Up next, we have Stephen Krasner.
Good evening, Chairwoman and members of the Legislature. My name is Stephen Krasner, and I'm from the town of Newburgh. I'm here to comment in support of the gas tax cap. It's interesting how often we hear elected officials talk about cutting taxes, right up until they actually have to do it. Last time this resolution came before you, it was voted down. After listening to the debate and reviewing the arguments for and against it, I couldn't help but wonder if the biggest problem wasn't the resolution itself, but simply that it wasn't an idea that originated from a certain side of the political aisle. Because from where I sit, the logic seemed to be, if we didn't think of it, we better find a reason to oppose it. Somehow, in that line of thinking, being obstructionist to a resolution that would actually help working families, commuters, seniors, small businesses become the responsible thing to do, it wasn't. Today, the numbers make the decision even more straightforward. From my understanding, the county is already $7.7 million ahead of budget in sales tax revenue. If current trends apparently continue through the end of August, that surplus is now projected to grow to approximately $10.6 million. Now compare that to the cost of this resolution. A 6-month cap on the county's portion of the gas sales tax is projected to cost about $3.5 million. In other words, the county's unexpected surplus would cover the cost of the tax relief roughly 3 times over, and municipalities would still come out net positive. Think about that for a moment. We are not talking about cutting into essential services or creating a budget crisis. We're talking about returning a small portion of an unexpected, inflation-driven windfall back to the very residents who generated it every time they filled their gas tanks. Let's be honest about what this proposal does and doesn't do. It doesn't create another government program. It doesn't grow a bureaucracy. It simply says that when inflation drives prices higher, Orange County shouldn't receive a larger tax windfall while families, commuters, seniors, small businesses are forced to shoulder that burden alone. Government shouldn't profit from inflation. That's a pretty simple principle. This is an opportunity to show that government can be responsive, fiscally responsible, and compassionate at the same time. We can maintain a healthy surplus, keep our municipalities financially whole, and still provide meaningful relief to residents who have been paying higher prices for far too long. If you believe taxes should be lower, here's your opportunity to prove it. If you believe government should stand with taxpayers instead of benefiting from higher prices, then this vote should be easy. Sometimes good ideas come from the other side of the aisle. That's okay.
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you very much.